World premiere.
Real and welcome to Quinn Space Season 2, you know what I'm saying? So this story is called Quarantine Love by yours truly, especially, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notification bell to have the videos. Also, I know the Super Bowl was last Sunday, but I never know who y'all picked between the Bengals and the Rams. That was actually an interesting game right there, so y'all have seen that? The game was amazing. If y'all didn't see the game, then what's your Valentine's Day moment? Leave it in the comment section below. With that being said, let's get it. It's called Quarantine Love. It all started in 2020. My friend Kelly Lopez, who I have a bit of a crush on, moved in with me after spending the last 2 years in the campus dorms. The idea of us moving together was quite simple. We had some goals to achieve. We have known each other since the beginning of middle school. Ever since then, we have hung out together, whether that be at favorite functions or just to kick back with my friends. In college, her and I had physics class together, and to put into scientific terminology, I see the chemistry we have had from our galaxy within my mind. My name is Owen. I'm 5'11", 24-year-old male. We're in East LA. Before we get into what's happening in the present, let's talk about briefly about my childhood. I was raised by a single mom since my father had been absent out of the picture since I was born. Felt like he was never going to come back into our lives, so my mom raised me to be the man of the house, despite going on several dates with men to help fill that void. My mom was a tough word despite my father leaving us behind. She worked her butt off. My mom was a nurse at a local high school where we lived at the time. As I was growing up, the more mature I got, staying out the streets and drugs and keeping my head in the books at school. My mother told me that was my father's lifestyle, and I should follow the same path as he did. Motivation that my mom had given me only driven my fuel faster, and the ambition didn't stop there. I had helped my mother at every single turn when she needed it. She bought me a cell phone at the age of 8 because she felt mentally that I needed to contact her and keep me in contact with friends as well as members of the family too. My mom helped me through till I graduated high school. Kelly had met my mom the day she picked me up from middle school when her parents weren't able to get her a ride home. Often Kelly would spend a few hours after school at my place. What up, YouTube? Quinn here to give you guys a little announcement. Season 2 of Quinn Expenses comes soon, so if y'all know anyone that can do animations, or y'all know how to do animations, I'll leave my email in the links below for you guys as well. The deadline's coming up soon, so I'll leave that in the description box for you guys below as well. So this is my boy Quinn. Leave those animations, guys. Thank y'all for this little special short announcement. And do homework. From the first day, Claire had been really close with me. She and I had great conversations as time went on. Feelings for Kelly became increasingly more than friendship. At the time, I wasn't ready to say anything because she probably didn't feel the same way as I did and straight up rejecting me for someone who was better than I was in terms of physique. Fast forward to 2020, Kelly and I are still connected as ever. After we graduated college, Kelly and I searched for some houses around the Los Angeles and outside areas. After a few months of seeing places, many phone calls, tours, and more, there's a call from a place that that, Kelly and I really want to get. With enough both in our savings, we had enough to afford this place. Richard Santafold, congratulations, Owen. You and Mrs. Lopez are approved to move to this spot. We hope you enjoy this place, they said. The day that we received that phone call, Ken and I packed our things from our dorm rooms and got into our cars and met up at the new spot. From the looks of the house, this house had been made like heaven on earth. Like from the front yard, having enough for Kelly to do gardening and I to playing basketball with the fellas, to the wonderful furniture that caught our eye when we first saw this place. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, a huge kitchen with a black fridge, wooden cabinets, and more. Then the backyard was just incredible. With a room to have a barbecue and pool for the summer, this home felt just right. After a few hours of moving our stuff in, it was 6 p.m. and I was starving. Kelly was also hungry. Kelly told me, "Wait here, I'm going to run down to the grocery and get some stuff for us so we could cook." An hour passed. Kelly and I just got back, looking hot as usual. I had helped her bring in groceries, and she bought a lot of stuff. My main attraction was her outgoing, vibrant personality and the way conversations we have was more interesting with her. Something about her that made my heart set on her. I didn't feel right saying it right away because I didn't know it would make her keep away from me. I would have to figure out a time when to spill out my heart for her. So that night, Kelly whipped up some delicious casserole that smelled very delicious from the aroma in the kitchen. After taking the first bite, I knew she had a good hand in cooking. I told her, "The chicken casserole is delicious, Kelly. Thanks for cooking it," I said, smiling at her. "Oh, no problem, Owen. My grandmother had given the recipe to it, and it's been passed down for many generations in my family." "Glad you like it," she said, smiling back at me. So in March, Kelly and I were just relaxing on TV we're just relaxing watching TV when the news broke out. "Ladies and gentlemen, please lock your doors and keep away from outside. There's a virus spreading throughout the whole U.S. If you do go out, make sure you wear your mask at all times and safety precautions so you won't get the virus. Protect yourself at all costs. This isn't a fake." But to you in the studio, the news reporter said on television. "Oh my God, Owen, you guys be stuck in the house until this local pandemic virus goes away. And I for sure don't want to catch it. If we go to any store, I got some masks preferred for us in the kitchen cabinet," Kelly says. "And thank you, Kelly. Don't freak out about this too much. We got each other, and that's what matters most," I said, keeping her ease. 5 months later into this pandemic, I decided to tell Kelly how I felt about her. "Kelly, can you come downstairs?" I said one morning. "I'm making us a good breakfast." "Yes, son, the breakfast you are making smells delicious. I see you," she said, smiling, sitting at the bar stool at the counter. "Kelly, you know we've known each other since middle school, and we had a great connection system," I said, trying not to sound nervous and hesitant. "Yes, Owen, those years sure do pass by, and how we know each other since middle school, and we've had a great connection system," I said, trying not to be nervous and hesitant. "Yes, Owen, these years sure do pass by. I sure enjoy these memories with you. Nothing like bonding with someone you enjoy having company with. So what's up? Did you want to tell me something?" she said. "Matter of fact, yes, I do, Kelly. I've had a crush on you for the longest time, and I think this was the time to tell you, or else my dreams of yearning to tell you when have come true. With that being said, will you be my girlfriend?" I said, feeling confident. "I would love to be your girlfriend, Owen. You're a genuinely great guy. You've showed nothing but respect since day one. That is one of the many factors of me saying yes to you. You aren't being a jerk, and I don't see that any part of your body. I see a gentleman who's going to be a love boyfriend with me and treat me like a queen. I would love to be yours," she says, coming up to me and kissing my lips. "I'm glad you're mine, Kelly. Thanks for the opportunity for me to be that man that you stretch and claw for. What do you want to do after breakfast? Go upstairs and show you what you really mean to me?" I asked. You know what, Owen? That sounds like a plan. I'm down, she says. In my mind, I was certain she was going to say yes to me. Like she said, I'm not a jerk, and I've never been sure whether that us being alone or hanging out with friends. After breakfast, kind of head upstairs to make love. From day forward, we had a lovely relationship. Despite this pandemic, 2 years later, Ken and I are still happy to be with one another. We got married a year after our relationship blossomed, and then a few years into the relationship, a few months into the relationship, Kelly was pregnant with our first child, Claremore. Today, the three of us will be having on this little love story on how Kelly and I got together. So, how's quarantine love, guys? You know, for Valentine's Day, for significant other, if you guys can relate to this, leave it in the comment section below. We got once again, guys. Watch the Super Bowl. Let me know who y'all pick between Bengals and Rams. And thank y'all for watching the season 2 premiere of Criminal Springs. Give me 15 likes if you guys want to see Megan and Morgan episode 1 of March. So yeah, thank y'all for watching this video. This is my boy Quinn. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn notification with the videos. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Thank you.